Hi, Pete Clark, 21 Whispers. Over the years, the most common question I get asked around building teams, when I speak to the stakeholder, what's on the agenda, what would you like to achieve? Every single time, almost bar none, the question I get asked is, we'd like more clarity. Now, that can be more clarity around purpose, around vision, around strategic priorities, around how we allocate resources more effectively, how we lean into some of the compliance or regulatory issues we have. How do we lean into our changing culture or transformation? Whatever it is, clarity seems to precede almost everything. And you can get clarity in many forms. It could be a thought, an image, a sentence, a repetition of something. It could be an aha moment or an oh moment. And so when you're working with your team, I'd really encourage you to think about what clarity is required. And a couple of deeper level questions for you to consider is, where do you get your clarity from? For you to feel clear, where do you get it from? And to be really clear with them, whoever is in your team, what clarity are they seeking that they don't currently have? And when we get clarity, it makes things so much easier. We're more efficient, we're more productive, we get things done, we're able to collaborate and cooperate with the challenges that brings. And this aspect of clarity could be a head thing, it could be a heart thing, it could be a clarity of direction. And so making sure that you know they are clear on what clarity they require is an important part. Because often when I ask leaders, they say, I communicated really clearly. And I say, well, how do you know? And the internal representation is, well, I communicated clearly for me, but I'm not sure if it landed clearly. I'm not sure if they are clear because I didn't check. I didn't check in. What have you just heard? Have you heard what I've just said? And remember, this sounds a little bit trite, but don't dismiss the power of somebody repeating and saying what everybody else knows, just to check clarity. Because we live in such a dynamic corporate business global space, things are always shifting and moving and changing. Just checking what clarity is required, because things are so busy, it's easy to be unclear. So what clarity are you looking for? Hope that's helpful. If we can help you even further, check out the website, 21whispers.com, or connect with me on LinkedIn, Pete Clark, 21 Whispers. Cheers.